Hey guys, welcome to a response video. I don't know if he's responded yet, but he said he was gonna make a video of it. So if he does, that's just funny. But honestly, I would censor this guy's name so no one would send hate his way or whatever, and because I didn't want to give him any credit. But honestly, I watched this guy for, well, this was all the start of our game, and it ended around probably I think the 3-hour mark. And I've watched the rest of his streams since then, and he's honestly a pretty chill guy. I mean, I'm banned from his channel, so I can't say anything, but he doesn't seem to. I love a guy, so go follow him. He's a nice guy. Everything I say in this video is a joke, but I just want to show you why I got really fucking pissed off this game, and he probably roasted the fuck out of me or uploaded to YouTube. So I just want to make a response anyway. And it's a video, and it's, I guess, drama, and it's sometimes drama sells. So views, whatever. Go follow this guy. He's honestly not a bad guy. Might go to the stream sometimes, so please do unban me. If not, that's fine. I'm barely talking chats anyway. We're just gonna look at this game, and you'll see why I was generally pissed off. And I thought he was being toxic at the end, and you'll see why I think that. Anyway, I need to shut up.
Loop we went on where.
So I'm just gonna call this guy Joey, by the way, because he looks like the anime man from 2014. Generally, he wasn't a bad pig, but he played a bit weird, and maybe he can take away something from this video, but he's probably better than me. I don't know, it was just this one game I played. He didn't really seem that good. Just that team kind of got destroyed at the end.
Unless it was...
For your information, the perks I'm running in this game is Alert, Decisive Strike, Deliverance, and Balance the Landing. And also, I am in a Swift with NT Bobby. That's the only person I'm in a comps with.
The reason we need his connection. Oh, they have a key as well. I have to play super scummy now.
Also, I had no idea she had a key, so one thing I do want to apologize for, because I think he said he camped me, because he was talking about the key, and if we were all in comms, then I'll know where the key is, but I generally didn't know that, so I guess he has an excuse to play Toxic. I play Toxic on Tunnel when someone has a key, so to be fair, I don't really blame him for this as well. So I guess I realized it was a big misunderstanding. If I knew this Meg had a key, and if I knew any of this stuff, then I guess I can't really blame him. I guess it's GG's all fair, but I generally did not know this Meg had a key.
Console dead hard. Don't feel bad for you at all. You have a key. You gotta be honest.
I don't blame him for that one. He's a really toxic and broken.
I do agree with you more. There's a human being in there.
That scared the fuck out of me, by the way. I clipped that. I'll show that clip right now. I literally said, I'm gonna run into him, and I ran into him, and I shit myself. I'll play that clip right now. Bob Joe, lad. Running into killer. Fuck me. I ran into him.
Steve is the obsession, and it was feminine breathing, so. Does she know about it?
I just ran here, I think.
Ooh. If I was just a bit quicker on the repercussion. Is she going for the safe pallet? Yep. Drop it. Thank you. Doesn't have iron well. I followed her correctly. She can't escape the dash here. Yeah, unless she play. Yeah, when they have the pallet, it's a 50-50. You want to have the pallet, but I was worried if I came too close, she would.
Okay, I do want to say real quick that one thing I always do when I in a chase with a killer, I always make sure to see if they're gonna double back or not. So I usually fake the pallet. If they double back, then that tells me a lot of information. It means they'll probably double back quite a lot. Usually I do it twice to make sure. If they double back after the second time, then that tells you that they're gonna double back a lot. They'll probably not double back the third time, but at least I know for next time and on next chase they'll probably double back. But if they don't double back, then I know they probably will do that as well. You know, it's just kind of common sense. But as I noticed for this guy on this chase, he just didn't double back both times. So I kind of had a feeling he'll never double back ever again, or he may try and double back one time, but I just knew that he would not double back that much.
Pre-drop it, and then we'd be doing this.
So yeah, I faked it. He didn't double back. We went to go fake again. He didn't double back then.
I like that you didn't lose your confidence there. You still tried. Purposely using low graphics.
From every chase from now on, he wouldn't double back, and I ended up guessing correctly. Which, don't do that. Honestly, double back, especially on the most unsafe pallets, because people panic on the unsafe pallets. You'll see here, he had two quite really unsafe pallets, and he didn't break them, and he left them, and he couldn't even mind game because he just never double back once. You'll see towards the end.
It's also because I don't want to do it without you.
So here, obviously, I just got unhooked, and he's tunneling me. That doesn't really bother me. I have DS. I would have been really pissed off at my DS though.
I'll lead a DS at 4 gens. Give it to me. There it is.
No, blinded me.
Good one. Ooh, you almost got me there.
Yeah, I knew this guy never double backed once, but I could. This pallet here, you can see where they are pretty much all the time, so he's still at a good angle.
Where's she run? There she is. What? Oh,
I dropped that pallet because I was I was like, it's quite an unsafe pallet. I have no idea how close he is to me, and I think that the kill radius is really loud, so I just dropped it just in case.
Over. I thought you were behind me because the pallet.
Yeah, I knew you didn't double back at all, so I just faulted it every time. And this is quite a safe pallet.
Meg took a trap off. I'm taking what I have for granted. I don't have time. Meg, that's Meg.
That was probably, I guess that was a pretty good play. Honestly, in my opinion, I would just broke that. One thing I'm terrible at when it comes to killer, I commit to chases way too much. I need to leave them more. But I would just broke that pallet anyway, and then probably left.
Meg, going for Meg. I'll hit you, sure. I hit rich fucks. What? Yeah, I told you she had dead eye. Now we are in serious trouble because this bitch had, no, that she swapped with the Yunjin. No, she didn't. She still has it. We are in serious trouble now.
The main reason we end up losing this game is because we just don't do gens. Too many of us are trying to focus of getting those traps off our head. I'm pretty sure the main reason he probably does start to fall on tunnel now is, well, he's losing the game. He's got a tunnel. He's got to make sure someone gets out of the game. So if that's his reason, then that's completely fine with me.
God fucking damn it. I got it. It's a Swift.
It's not Swift.
I should have figured that out before.
It's just me and Bobby in the game together. No idea about these other two or not. The fact that the Yunjin lead did take hits suggests.
Yep, definitely.
That's me unlogging because I was going to the thing. I feel bad. I kind of farmed the Mega.
I commit to this girl, I think, because she has a med kit. She heals otherwise. Nope. Change my mind.
I think I ended up losing this pallet. I thought I would have had enough distance to run away, but no, he somehow landed it.
I got her. You will be on. You can go on hook. Stevie's healing her. I just go for her as soon as she gets picked up. With Sloppy, it's going to take a bit longer. There she is. Up. Perfect timing.
With this, at this point, I thought he was just tunneling, and so at this point, I was like, I'm gonna start being toxic too, because usually against toxic players, I just be toxic even more, because it just pisses them off a lot, especially if they're losing. But I guess he has a perfectly good reason to tunnel, and all that at this point. Like the key, that's a really good reason to tunnel. Don't blame him for that. The fact that he's 3 gens down with what, 4 hooks, I think that is. Once again, another perfectly good reason to tunnel. So at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter, but usually I just get pissed off, and at this point, I'm thinking he's toxic for tunneling the whole game, but
he's just gonna drop it. Bitch. GG.
And that's one reason we lost the game at DC.
Easy. Just heard that Meg was a magician. I wanted to see her do a fancy trick. Yeah, that is what I was waiting out. Just kidding. I'm sorry, I'd be sarcastic to try and be funny. My apologies.
When I saw that he was following me here, I thought he was just tunneling, and then this when I saw being toxic and flashlight clicking.
Fuck. Another bloody pallet.
I don't know, my friend took it here. He would just probably commit it to me. He should have stuck the gen.
I'll go for the Steve, I suppose. Hit validation, sure. Okay. Totally didn't have 8 stacks or anything. Maybe that a bit too obvious, personally. Okay, spine chill. Got you here though.
No dare he didn't see me, by the way. I was behind that tree.
No, we're not. No footsteps. No footsteps until like, you know. the
Also,
last
I don't know
second.
how that unblind.
Going for me? What are you clicking at? Good
Also,
one, you.
Also, I had no idea that pallet was dropped there. That fucked me up so bad because I thought it wasn't dropped, so I was just gonna run and drop it. But so I wasn't looking that way, and I ran into it. I was like, "What the fuck? Why am I stuck?" And I realized it was dropped.
That was very impressive. We are so impressed with that.
So I was pissed off. That I was like, "Fuck's sake! I didn't know it was dropped." Knew it was dropped. I'd been perfectly fine.
Almost done. That's it. Key's a viable option now.
So at this point, I was like, "There better be a pallet up here," because I didn't realize how fucking close he was. So I was like, "I'm dead."
Does not have dead hard. Okay, I admit I should have been more aware.
And at this point, I was like, "How the fuck stand off fast forward?" That was fast. To be honest, I probably would have still died, but if that was fast forward, I would have probably. There was a chance I would have survived.
Steve is right there. There's a pallet right there. Of course there is. Of course there's a pallet right there. God fucking damn it, bro. There's like, of course there's a pallet right there because it's this fucking map.
That's pretty funny.
Of course there would be a pallet right there. Just of course. Please don't pick her up. Fuck, we have to do this shit again. Do I hook him? Okay, I've lost the person.
Jeremy, the best thing to do there was probably to not hook Steve and just continue chasing me and get me out the game.
She doesn't have the key. Cancelled out my lunge again. This game is literal dog trash. This game is literal garbage. It cancelled out my lunge again. It did it again.
Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't double back ever. If he doubles back, if he switched up his playstyle halfway through and started doubling back, he would have got any of us so quickly.
It did it again. I held the M1 button again. It did it again. Oh my god, man. I swear to god, every game we haven't won.
And by the way, he says I threw the game here. Honestly, in my opinion, Yunjin Lee threw the game here because I was doing the gen over here and she led him right to me.
It has been because of bugs. We didn't break this. That's on us. You're here. You're just waiting for a flashlight save, you cheeky girl.
I was not. I was trying to do the gen, and then, like I said, she let me to the gen.
Come here, cheeky.
Okay, now look at this, bro. Okay, this pallet, you should not. If you get vaulted more than twice on this pallet, there's something fucking wrong, bro. This pallet of the game is one of the most unsafe pallets. I feel like all you have to do is double back or not double back. If you double, okay, this is all you have to do, bro. If you double back all the time, all you have to do on this pallet is not double back and you win because they'll expect you to double back. If you never double back, then you just double back and then you'll win it. That's all you have to do with this pallet. It's an easy pallet to win. It's not hard. And the amount of votes I get on this pallet is so dumb, honestly.
Very good. Very good. Very impressed. We're very impressed with this gameplay, Yui. Yeah, you're looping so well.
And I was, because he didn't get me. Don't know what this Yunjin Lee was doing. Like I said, this Yunjin Lee threw. I did not throw personally.
Now what? What was that?
And like I said, it worked. See, he doubled back then. I was not expecting it. And he eventually got me. And he's pissed off. It was pretty funny to me, but...
I would stay at hook. If they have comms, Meg would tell them the key is at the shack. Yeah, Meg is still here, so that leads me to believe that that is the case, indeed.
Honestly, I did not know you could do that and
So
check.
I need to hook her. Okay.
Honestly, would have been better to hook me, because then once he hooked me, he could have went back to Yunjin Lee and hooked the Yunjin Lee. And that was dead hook as well.
I don't really want to hook her. She's crawling to the corner of the map. Let's see where the nearest hook is. He could have made it all the way to that hook, 100%. Fucking sucks, mate.
It's annoying because there's two things that could have happened here, but he did not have Iron Will. That's why Iron Will is such a good perk. He could have camped Yunjin Lee, and then my mate should have been able to sneak around, pick me up, and then he could have went down. My mate had Unbreakable and Soul Guard, so if he stayed in the corner, if he done what I done, then he would have been able to get out. And would have been able to get out. Or if he can't meet, he could have got Yunjin pretty much.
Okay with me.
Alright, I'm gonna cut out all the bonus stuff here because this is all it does. He just camps. I don't agree with this, honestly. Like, well, okay, one thing I do agree with, if he camps Yunjin, then that's perfectly fine with me. Makes sense. But when he starts to camp B, I was like, there is no point in doing so. But I guess he was worried about the key. Me and my friend had no idea about the key. But honestly, what he should have done, he should have let the person bleed out on hook and then went to go look for Steve. If Steve picked me up, then he would 100% know where I am. I mean, he would 100% know where both we are. And he could have got the 4K. Instead, he just sits on my body. And at this point, I'm thinking he's being toxic. But he says in the video he didn't do this to be toxic. I thought he was being toxic here by sitting on me.
That is.
So at this point, he starts to just sit on my body and stare at me. I thought he was being toxic. And
No, this person bleeds out.
But at this point, he should have just went for Steve.
I don't usually be mean to people, but this you takes the cake, I think.
I don't know why. I don't know what I done so wrong. All I did was loop him on an unsafe paddy. Yeah, flashlight clicked him at one point. Because he tunneled me, but it's whatever.
Plus, if she's gonna do shit like this, I'm also gonna be patient.
I don't know how doing shit like this is thingy, but at this point, honestly, the best thing to do, if killers then you guys bleed out, just sit there on your phone, bro, because they're the one who's getting people wasting their time.
This Yui really threw the game, I'm afraid.
I did not throw this game at all. In my opinion, did Jin Lee through the game.
She did well with the flashlight save and stuff, but she really threw the game there. To be fair, Yunjin kind of potatoed was kind of easy to down there, but she really threw the game by choosing to just stay right next to the hook.
I disagree with that, to be honest. In my opinion, Yunjin Lee through the game. Yunjin Lee won, led her to my gen, which really fucked her up. It fucked me, fucked both of us up. And then also Yunjin Lee decided to take a hit and go down, even though she was injured. I don't know why she done that. In my honest opinion, she should have rather ran away. Or, like, I don't know. I don't think it was a good idea to take a hit for when you're injured. Like, I guess she's trying to make sure I don't die, but in our area, in a dead zone, taking a hit is just, it's really stupid.
You know, Yui, if you used your brain, you probably could have crawled to the other corner, which is like way over there. Probably would have been harder for me to
that one not done anything.
Get you both, but nah. If Steve escapes, it's still a win. It's a 3K.
Yeah, I do count as a win, but you'll see me in Aftergame chat. I say he didn't win because he didn't get the 3K. But no, I just wanted to piss him off, or try to, because he was pissing me off. By the way,
Steve doesn't have ayrun well, so, you know. I assume Steve is at the hatch with the key, and he's just, waiting to do this. Okay, thank you, Yui. Bye-bye. Oh, he actually did a gen. There was legit no hooks. I didn't even do that to be toxic. There were legit no way I could have hooked her here. She would have escaped, especially with breakout.
If that's the case, then that's completely fair, I guess. It's still, though, I could disagree with sitting on me. He should have looked for the Steve. Like, I understand there was a key and everything, so I guess it makes more sense of why he did do that, but it just seems toxic, and honestly, I still think look for Steve would have been the better option, because if Steve did have the key, the hatch is on the other side of the map. Once again, he did not know that, but if he just stayed on the Steve, I mean, if he left me and looked for the Steve, he could have easily got a 4K, in my honest opinion. Because Steve would have picked me up, and even though he knew where I was, so he would have been able to just run back over there. And since we're both injured, we won't have enough time to heal with Sloppy, especially. It was an easy kill, in my opinion, for him. An easy 4K. But my opinion, he threw the game for the 4K. I mean, he still won, but he threw the game for the 4K.
They were crow name is Steve because Steve is bird poop. Steve was alright that game.
Yeah, you guys see me being toxic. I said to him, suck your own. Talking about his own all that, so. But yeah, that's just me being toxic and mean, because I thought he was being toxic back.
Thank you for easy escape. Ahaha.
Yeah, I just said sure. I was like, do I want to be toxic? I'm not really sure. When he said come to school's kid, I think he was talking to me because I was dead.
So,
I just said sure again.
Sure. Love your ego.
And yeah, as you see, yes, staring at me because he could have got a 4K if he just hooked it. If he just looked for him, Lamo. So yeah, at this point, I'm not trying to be toxic or mean. I think I do start saying stuff later because he just pissed me off with what he says, I guess. But I was not trying to be mean or toxic. I was just literally giving general advice that if he looked for me, he could have got the 4K. So yeah, it's just from our point of view, me and Bobby's point of view, it just really seemed like he was being toxic. You know, the tunneling, the camping, staring at me, waiting for me to bleed out, and then after the end of the game, being seems sarcastic. You escape well done, Steve, and saying love your ego. It just seemed like he was generally trying to be toxic here. I didn't put XT. When people put XT, it just pissed me off.
And I kept you on the most unsafe pallet for what, a minute?
It's just true.
5 seconds, more likely.
It was not 5 seconds. go back. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna pause screen how long it actually was. I kept on the most unsafe pallet.
Thanks for making camping the Union easier. Yui.
So me, I just thought he was being toxic at this point.
You threw the game.
And then he started saying I threw the game, and I was like, how the fuck did I throw the game? So yeah, you can see I say suck your own.
Suck your own?
I said nope, because I disagreed.
Nope. Because they escaped, you lost.
So yeah, at this point, I just wanted to piss him off with this, and yeah, I do count a 3K as a win, but I just wanted to piss him off by saying you lost by Steve escaping.
They did not. They.
But I'm falling shit on my ass here, bro. As a survivor, got the most points. Talk about the score, yeah, because Bobby got 24K, and he only got 22K. So I'll say so we won because we got the most points, but I was just chatting shit. I said Lance Lupas killer. He was pretty bad. I don't know what he's on about saying, please tell me you don't think the game is worth bragging about. I don't know what he meant by that.
There we go, there's some salt. I don't know what they're on about. I said GG, well played. They were like, sure. Now we'll be real. Get good, my guy.
I did escape against a pro pig. Yeah, by the way, bro, you're really cringe, bro. Pro pig player, bro. Who puts that in the title? That I'm pro about running around a pallet and not doubling back. It's a joke, by the way. But it is fucking pretty cringe, bro. Like, all seriousness, that's pretty cringe. No offense. Well, I'm joking.
Okay.
You can have his title as whatever you want.
I did escape against a pro pig. Proud of you, Steve.
As you see, I saw say Lamo in all caps because I think it's fucking hilarious. I thought it was pretty cringe.
Well, this pig clapped your at.
He did not clap my ass, honestly.
Yes, Yui. Cringe to brag about a game.
I don't know what I was bragging about because I'm talking about because I think he's talking about the unsafe pallet.
And through.
He sounds more pissed, to be honest.
Oh no, this player thinks he's good at pig? That is so cringe. Only views you're getting is probably... Cringe, you have Bob in your name.
No, that's not views, by the way. I said the only pussy you're getting is probably your mum's.
Uh-oh, fuck me. We're about to be disconnected from most. Let's see.
Oh, please spend your
I
bull
was on
points.
safe pallet for like 2 minutes. Oh, now it's 2 minutes. You threw the game by allowing me to camp. They're wasting your precious time. No, they're not. This is amazing.
That's pretty funny. The music.
I didn't throw because someone escaped, but 3 died.
Yeah, you see, I say you threw the 4K. Which he did, in my opinion.
Let's nope. You think you didn't die?
And when I said what's the nope, I was talking about when he started through.
Steve escaped, are you blind? 3K is a win. So. Escape, how? Oh, there it is. Now they come into the stream, right?
And by the way, his stream is so fucking buffering. I was like 4 fucking minutes behind, so I have no idea what he actually says here.
Also, fix your stream, bro. It keeps buffering. No, bro. I think you just need to get better internet connection.
It wasn't just buffering for me, by the way. It was buffering a lot for Rigi.
Gotta be honest with you. Corner right next to you.
Okay, hang the fuck on. Remember? Sorry, I'm just funny. Remember just like 10 seconds ago when he said, when he done the fake laugh, I was like, I think it's your internet connection. You need to fix your internet connection. Your internet connection is terrible because the stream's buffering. Hold the fuck on, bro. You see right there the corner? See that red? That means your internet connection is fucked. The red means your internet connection is dying, bro. So you can't say fuck all about it being my internet connection when you got a fucking red connection bar chilling right in the corner of your screen.
I think you will see that there's a skull right next to your name. If you go back to the stream and watch the VOD,
I do know I did
there's a
die.
little skull next to your name saying I beat you, so just saying.
It doesn't say you beat me, by the way, it's just a skull. Anyway though, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, all toxicity, bro, I can't talk English. It's me, so I'm gonna stop being toxic now. I generally don't blame him. I had no idea they had a key, so completely understandable if you're tunneling because of a key. I mean, that's perfectly fine with me, to be honest. I do it. If someone has a key, I tunnel. And he was also really badly losing the game, so I also don't blame him for tunneling for that. But it's just the way he was talking. It just made it seem like he was doing all of it on purpose. Like, that's something that you would usually do. That makes sense. So, honestly, go follow him. He's not a bad guy. He's a pretty good streamer, honestly, overall. But, yeah, I'm making this video just in case he does actually make a video on me and it's a response video. If not, I'm just going to upload it anyway because it's a video and I'm not making a use of this pointless video. Yeah, go follow this guy. Go follow him. He's a cool guy overall. One more last note, I didn't switch up and start acting all nice for this video to seem like I'm a better guy. I was a dick after game quite a bit, and I'm not making this video just in case he starts saying that I did this just to show or just to make me seem like a nice guy, make him seem like a bad guy. Generally, I agree. If he does say this, I'm in the wrong here completely. No idea about the game, like I said just before. But yeah, go follow this guy. His YouTube, his Discord are both in the description. They'll be the very top links. And just go hang out in the chat. He's a pretty chill guy. He's not bad. You don't have to unban me. I mean, I would love if you did unban me because I do actually enjoy the bit of your stream I did watch. But you don't have to unban me. I completely understand if you do feel like you need to keep me banned or you just don't like me. That's completely understandable. But I really do hope you do see this video or watch this part of the video. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Everything in this video that I said was joking. Don't take any of this serious. I was just trying to be entertaining, make it funny for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the quite long video.